Hello, Planet Pokey. So it's been a while since, I've been on here. Because, I don't know, battling kind of slowed down for me, and I kind of went on to other things, and branched out, and did that kind of stuff. I mean, I kept, showdown battles going on, but, the Wi-Fi battling hadn't happened. Now, I know you guys are probably expecting X and Y battles, which I will get to you as soon as I can, as well as to my main channel. It's just I haven't had much time to actually play the game, unfortunately. Work and college stuff kind of take a lot of time, and I think I get maybe an hour to play every night as I'm laying in bed going to fall asleep to get ready for the day to go back into it. I know you guys really don't care. This is actually just a PU battle versus Better Ed Than Smeg. I had I think about a month ago, something like that. Figured share it with you guys because you should enjoy it. So he leads off with his Raichu, and I lead off with my Graveler, the Boulder 500. So yeah, that's actually a Colorado reference. And it's not really a 500, because 500 miles in Boulder would be ridiculous and boring after all. Anyway, I'm going to lead off with Stealth Rocks, knowing I can take a hit if he decides to go for it. He goes for the sub instead, so I go ahead and just Earthquake. I figure he's going to attack here, so I went for the Sucker Punch. He actually ended up switching out into his Noctowl, and then I didn't think he'd go for an attack because he knows that I have the Sucker Punch now. But of course, our lovely Ed actually ends up doing that. So unfortunately, I do lose my Graveler, lose my Stealth Rock Seller, which is unfortunate. But fortunately, Magmar, which is also surprisingly PU. I don't know why it makes it in PU, but it apparently does. Fortunately, Magmar manages to do a lot of damage. Well, I can go into my little shiny Muck, and for those of you who play League of Legends, you get the Muck reference there. And I kind of just told the rest of you, so even if you didn't play League of Legends, you at least know where the reference is coming from now. So I'm trying to go for a couple of gunk shots just to get off some damage, so that his Toxic Orb does enough to take him out. And I missed the first one, unfortunately. And as you're going to see, that actually is going to be unfortunate because I guess I would have had to take the extra attack, but still, it's just the concept of missing. Okay, that just happens to me a lot. And accidentally misclick Shadow Sneak. Didn't really mean to, doesn't really matter because Watchog should outspeed Muck anyway, so I would have died anyway. It's just, I derped and misclicked Shadow Sneak instead of going for the gunk shot. So if he hadn't gone for an attack, I would have been fine. But this return's taking out everything. I didn't realize Watchog had that much attack behind it. Yet it's still PU. Kind of interesting. But that's okay, because I have Yanma, who is going to be the key player in this entire team. So because it's Yanma, and I don't really want to take a Fire Punch, I am going to switch out here. He goes for Toxic, so probably as a low good I switched out here, because Yanma would have been taking that residual damage, and I really don't want that to happen. So I'm going to bring in my Prinplup, meaning you should run, Batman, run away, because the Penguin is here. Anyway, he's going to bring in his Shroomish. Shroomish is really annoying in this battle. I'm just going to say that. So Prinplup doesn't really have any special attacking investment, as you can see, because if he did, that Ice Beam would have KO'd. He's actually a specially defensive max HP Prinplup. Don't ask me what I was thinking when I made it. This is freaking PU after all, so, conventional sets are thrown out the window in all honesty. So I managed to get another crit. Not really sure why, but that is going to really help to weaken down the Shroomish's survivability. Not really sure why I hit 2 crits in a row. Apologies, Ed. Didn't mean to do that, but it happened. And so, yeah, I'm going to switch out Prinplup for some reason, thinking he'll probably go for Protect, because Toxic would have taken me out the next turn. I can use that to my advantage to get in Yanma and go for a Bug Buzz, take out the Shroomish. So Shroomish is gone. Now I'm going to go for a Giga Drain on the Nose Pass. Doesn't quite take it out, so I was really worried that he might have a Rock-type move. Fortunately, he doesn't. He has Pain Split. Again, I've forgotten that Probopass can learn Pain Split, so obviously Nose Pass can learn Pain Split. I forget these things because they're just it's not commonly used. And he's going to go for the Fire Punch. Fortunately, I have Giga Drain, which is great because it looks like I would have died had I not Giga Drained. So that was a really close call there. Glad I carry Giga Drain on Yanma. It's a great idea. So yeah, obviously Yanma's really looking like it doesn't really have much health. If this Raichu had a priority move, Yanma would be dead. And yeah, that wouldn't have been the match. But that is going to be the match. Yanma manages to finish off the team, which is good. And hope you guys enjoyed Planet Pokey. I'll try and get better about getting some battles for you, because I know I've said it like 50 times. I'm like, oh, I'll get better, and then like I disappear. Then I come back, then I disappear. I'll try and get better though, because X and Y does have the ease of access of finding battles, so I should have plenty of backed up battles both for my channel and for you guys. But if you guys haven't already, go check me out on my channel. And if you're watching this and you're not subbed to Planet Pokey, you guys better hit that sub button to Planet Pokey, because Planet Pokey is fantastic. But hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you guys later, and stay classy, Planet Pokey. A Emoticon team. He has a Fighting Gym Breloom with a Mach Punch that's going to do a lot of damage. Now here, I didn't want to risk him being, the Toxic Orb, because now the Toxic Orb Breloom was starting to come back into popularity. There's a chance that no one plays Black and White 2 OU anymore. But there probably are people who